Okay, 2006. You were ahead of your time.
Mm-hmm.
You
Why?
made N.O.R.E y La Familia. Ya tú sabes.
And now everybody want to be Spanish, right?
Now,
Despacito. What's the biggest record? What's the biggest record in the world right now? Despacito. What is it? Can you say that? I can't even pronounce it right, but can you say it? Yeah, there you go. That shit. That shit. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Now everybody want to be Spanish.
Why was that album so important for you to create? What did you get out of it?
Well, what I got out of it was I've been Puerto Rican my entire life. And I always felt like people didn't really recognize it because, you know, I'm chocolate, you know what I'm saying? People, when I was growing up, what they call you, morenito, you know, negro, you know, all these horrible words.
Well, they're not horrible.
No, they're not. It just mean black. But when I go to the black side, they got the specs. You slickbacks, you know. I had the best racist jokes, by the way, because I was on both sides. I could, but I would go to Puerto Rico and I would see these people dance and they would just have fun. And then at the end of the night, nobody got shot. Nobody got stabbed. And I was like, somebody needs to help this music. And I remember coming to New York and saying, yo, can you play the reggae Spanish shit? And them niggas like, what are you talking about? And I'm like, the reggae Spanish shit, the shit that sound like Bob Marley, but it's que lo que? Mamita prenda me, you know, like it's that. And the DJs would look at me like I was crazy. So I said to myself, instead of me keep asking, why don't I do a record? So I did a record called Toma Reggaeton before. And it was lightly, and then I did Oye Mi Cando. Oye Mi Cando, we had put Tego on it because Tego just had a verse.
But he's an OG.
He was the Biggie to me. He was the Biggie Smalls to me. And so, bottom line, at that time, me and Tego was very cool, but he didn't want to be on the record. He wanted to change his verse, and he wanted to do all this crazy shit. So I had went, my boy named Super O. Super O brung me to this club and said, watch this. And they played Gasolina. Gasolina. And I was like, who's this guy? And he said, he's the Nas. This is how they was describing me. This is how they was describing. They was like, Tego is Biggie. Yankee is Nas with a Busta Rhymes performance. So I was like, And then they gave me Don Omar. And I forgot how to describe Don Omar. It was a little weird. It wasn't like that I remember, but Don is my man as well. And I was like, yo, this music just needs to spread. So instead of me complaining about what people don't do, I just went out there and did it. I risked my whole career. Everybody from hip hop, even Fat Joe called me and said, you gotta stop this shit. You gotta stop this. We don't wanna see you talking about this shit no more. Like, you gotta stop. And I risked my whole career. And I was just like, I'm talking about for 2-3 years, people was like, oh, he wants to be Spanish now. Like, it's real shit. And then you know what happened? 2 years. First off, I had the biggest reggaeton record in existence until this guy, what's that? Despacito? What is it? Thank you. But well, he's not reggaeton, so I still might got the reggaeton record. But so many people, I'm talking about, so many people was telling me not to do it. And I just believe, when I believe in something and I believe in, you know, my people, I don't care if I don't care if you make fun of me. I don't care, like, listen, man, I got on Nike's shirt right now with Yeezys. This is frowned upon in the fashion world, in the sneaker world, and I just don't care about I don't care about you making fun of me. This is what I wanted to wear today. I wanted to match my black and white Nike shirt with my Yeezy. It's not traditional, I get it.
But it's N.O.R.E.
But this is N.O.R.E. I got to do what I gotta do. I'm black and Puerto Rican, I gotta be both sides. I gotta do it, and for me to see music and see Daddy Yankee, because nobody knew who Daddy Yankee, literally. Like, the Gasolina was blowing up. For me to see Daddy Yankee, I seen him in the Geico commercial the other day. I was like, oh shit! This nigga's in a Geico commercial with the lizard in a car. That to me, and I'm the type of person, I don't look at people like they owe me anything. I just like, yo, me and you had our business, we did what we had to do, it worked, and congratulations, I love it.